morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Great Nia to you, family. Great Nia. The bat signal should be going out soon. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. We are waiting for the rest of the family to gather. So, let's see. Oh, there you go. Uh-oh. Brother Ashabu up. Well, actually, was up maybe about 3 hours ago. I see what's going on. All right, we still on that bit tonight. Supposed to do a show last night. I tried to take a nap, and I guess I got stuck there. I tried to take a nap, and I didn't feel like getting up. The nap was so good, didn't want to get up. So I said, I guess I'm not going to do the show today. So I went back to sleep. But you start finding out how in tune you really are when stuff start happening. And it's like, wow, because my energy wasn't feeling right. The vibration, I guess, I don't know, wasn't feeling right. And I just said, okay, I'm going to lay back down. But then I found out there was possibly some stuff going on. But we want to say happy birthday to Miss Gina G. Anybody that get to see her between today and tomorrow, it is her birthday, right? Zabina's birthday, Gina G. And, we're going to have a good time. Where's my water at? Clear, you see my water, son? You see my water? I just picked the water up. They've been eating in my chair all day.
Down under, look right there.
Where? Okay. Shouts out to Mr. Kwame. Shouts out to Miss CeeLo. We're about to get our toast on, family. And we were supposed to have a bomb show, but I was like, man, my energy, I wouldn't have been able to output the energy that I need to output for that type of show last night with those. So we'll say those for next week. Enjoy your special day, Gina Abina. Yep, Gina G is your birthday. Gina G, it's your birthday. Gina G, it's your birthday. What is today, by the way? Before we get to the now, we are on Nia. Nia, for those that don't speak the language, is purpose. The mighty principle is balance. The color is I got on the wrong shirt. Hold on here. Hold on, family. We got to, got to have it right. I'm sorry. We got to make these adjustments here. Let's see. Alright. So now we in the uniform. This is how we do around here at Gye-Nyame Journey, right? It's Yellow Day, right? It's Nia. Nia's Yellow Day. Alright, so now we in proper uniform. We can go and do this right. I think I'm going to throw on a yellow tie for the young folks today. Show them how to do it, right? So we on Nia. Nia's purpose. Mighty principle is balance. Color is yellow. Hermetic law is rhythm. Male name born on this day is Kofi. Female, Afua. Now, so Gina's birthday gives a perfect way to kind of discuss this. So Gina's birthday is today. Afua. It's today. So I know some of y'all like, well, why her name's not Afua, right? Because she wasn't born on this day, right? In the tradition that we're looking at, the Khan tradition, there's a 7-day week, and each day has a day name. and the day that you was born on. So somebody that would be born on this August 24th, right now, will be born in a 4 and not what Gina is. Gina was born on Abina, right? Or on Kuji Chakalia like her dad, right? So, alright, let's get it. Let's see. First off, I want to welcome you to the Congregation of the Mighty. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Miss Anime was asleep. So, once again, let's start over. Alright, family, let's sing. Welcome to the Congregation of the Mighty. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Right. This is a Heart of December production. Of course, you know this is the Daily Toast. We strive to blow up your old paradigms. Still breaking down those 16 ounces.
Mr. Diddy.
Drink your water. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Drink your water, but first, take a breath and drink your water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Now lift your glass and drink some water. Now lift your glass and drink some water. Now lift your glass and drink some water. Just drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, then drink. Now move your body, drink some water. Man. Move your body, drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Raise, then toast. Now check it out. Now take your breath and drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Get it wrong, right? Raise your glass and drink some water. Lift your glass and toast your ancestors. Messing up. Let's see. Breathe, eat, drink, toast. Sign of the times. Got a lot of stuff on my mind. I just have not put it in words yet, but we will be having them out. The Marcus Garvey Festival tomorrow. Kaumba from 12 to 3. Family come out. Food will be provided. I think we're going to have to get the drinks too. So we probably have to get the drinks too. We're working on it. Warriors will be providing the food. Gye-Nyame Warriors will be providing the food. Millennium Warriors will be providing the food. Food will be in the house. G&J, Gye-Nyame Journey, will be providing the food. So, I think you might want to come out and get you some food. But hey, let's do this. because I won't belabor the point. We missed the Proverbs last night. I won't run through those. There's a possibility that when a brother get here, we might have an interview. So I think we're gonna have an extra show this week anyway. So what we need some water drinking motivational music. Let's see what we got. What we got in the library. Let's see here. What's that?
Brothers and sisters, take a little time to really look at one another and ask yourself, can we really afford to lose one another? We must understand that we are all we got. We're forgetting our past, blinded by crack and gun smoke. We must turn that mess around and make the other man choke. Down in flames like the Hindenburg. One day I opened my ears. You ain't believe what I heard. They say your word ain't. See, you promised us great things, but only giving us a little bit. I keep your Star Stripe hat as a souvenir. The uncle is dead, but I'm not even gonna shed a tear. See, right now you're the big fish, but I'm the genie in the lantern, and you get no wish. Usually you get 3, but I'm taking 1 plus the 2 that you owe me. It's so hard to feel proud. While I shed a tear, you're still talking loud. I'll never get on a boat with the man, because it reminds me of that great master plan. Oh, I haven't forgotten the last cruise we took. We end up picking cotton. You tried to play me out like a sucker, but I survived to take back what's mine, your mother. So repay your debt to us. Mama so light, cause all the nuts that you busted, you violated our blood and plagued us with acne. So who's the real savage race? Please tell me, what race is really your mind state? So the mess you bumped up is the mess you're gonna have to face. See why I'm so upset? Because you brainwashed my people, talking out the side of your neck. So I just sit back and light up a steam so to deal with the pains and the rage in the ghetto.
It's time for us to do this toast. It's time for us to do this toast. I'm going to finish this little bottle right here of ambrosia, because this one is going to have to be washed out. We believe in recycling around here. Well, I ain't going to finish it. Got a little bit left. But I should be having some ambrosia to pull out tomorrow. Some fresh ambrosia so people can see. I want people to be able to taste what ambrosia tastes like from the beginning. Alright, so first, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call it Creator. We lift up our glass and we praise that Creator, that first source, and very first ancestor, and we say, Ashe. Dear family, we pull out our glorious list of our personal ancestors that we have been gathering over the year. One day we're going to be able to say over the years. What? Here we go. We have Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Texan, Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie Tilly, George and William Walter, Chris Pendergast, and Lena, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, Noma X, Pet Mine, Ron Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Downson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, starting Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullen, Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Reed Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kill Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend J. Smith, Lewis Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kelly D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melville Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Welly, Vita Farmer, Augusta Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Charmaine, Evelyn Deolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickerson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Flores M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Edgar Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Astor Keach Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selwyn Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mojo Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Rita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. S. Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie DeBester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Elder Amatet Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey and Eleanor Howe, Frankie Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy. DeFrida Signs, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Pitty Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leanne Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billings Lee Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Bradley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaneko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hare, Richard Gleeders, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Haley Johnson, Archie and Marco Armstrong, Diane Scott, Edgar Armstrong, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Beckel, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, had Senior Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevens, Leroy Stokes, Nitty Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manning Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Kofer, Vivian Stephenson, or Vivian Stevenson. I gotta figure that one out. Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Elvis Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Bette Vaughn, John Dewey, and Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Battles, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Hiram Phillips, William Ford Jr., Margaret Logan Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, Jarl Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Kofer, George Swan, Admania Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott. Said Tiandra Great Rising. Is Tiandra on here too? I can't see her. See, sometimes I can see. That's why sometimes I just see a number. I don't see the people sometimes. All right, peace, family. So we toast those ancestors and we say, Ashe. From those ancestors, we move to the present moment. Y'all know what that means.
Damn, Ron, come on!
Great rising to you, Miss Tiandra.
What's the matter with you?
Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
All right, so there is no tomorrow, huh? All right, so we're going to toast it now. We'll lift our glass to the now. In the now, we already talked about the day. But let's talk about the principles, some other values. African-centered culture, virtue, and value system, practiced by the Emotional Emancipation Circle. We are on, in Wolof today, we're on Mandu, being appreciative of what you have, not envious of others, justice, in Akan, ethics today. And in traditional Yoruba, we have Titu, which is endurance. Ashe, right? Remember, your 6 emotions we working through, powerful, peaceful, and joyful is what we're trying to get. Try to hang out and stay for a while. Mad, sad, and scared are just signals to let us know what we got to do to get back there. So if we're mad, we know we have to figure out how we've been violated and ask the question, how have I been violated? We need to set limits, reestablish boundaries once we figure it out. If I'm sad, I have to ask myself the question, what's the loss? In exploring this question, I figure I need support, space, time to grieve and let it go, which means I have to go on and pull on my tribe, pull on my family and friends, and scared. I got to ask myself, what's the danger? I need protection, support, reassurance. You know what I'm saying? Which means, once again, I'm going to have to ask for help. So, Brother Hatem, Brother Kwame, peace to you as well. So, family, that's what we are today. That's what we are today. Every day we have a new day to improve ourselves. So we raise our glass in this moment because we building ourselves to be something spectacular for our young people. And also, I realize as I get older, I'm the fertilizer of my youth. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to grow up out of us. So we got to make sure we healthy fertilizer, right? So we lift our glass and we say, Ashe in the now. We toast our children, our children's children, into eternity, right? We lift up our glass for them in advance. Now next, what do? We toast all of our relations to all of our relations. And we say, Ashe, and from there, where do we go? We go to the selfish libation. I'm going to hold up the glass, ask for what you want. We say, Ashe. From there, family, I toast the most powerful being in the room, and that's you. Always remember that, right? Most powerful being in the room. Every room, not just this room, but every room you walk in. You the bomb, right? We lift up our glass, and we say, Ashe. 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 All right, so I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Remember, family, we doing the Marcus Garvey celebration tomorrow. Come on out, get that ball salad, right? It's going down. I'm doing a blast today and tomorrow. So, but let your family and friends know. Come on out. Check out this food that these young people have grown, and we're gonna have a great time. Diane may be all that, but does she really have to know that? Oh, good God. Yeah. Y'all gone. Excuse me. Hey, Kwame, did you check out the The podcast I sent you. Oh, Marcus Garvey Festival will be from 12 to 3 at the Black Study Extension Center on Mount Vernon Avenue. 12 to 3. Is that cool? All right. Or just check the flyer at the bottom of your text. And y'all can share it for me. And share the text. Don't be stingy. All right, family. We out. Peace.